My name is Stephanie Mardones. I am a 31 consultant and a leader in the company, and I wanted to share today why 31. 6 years ago, around this time actually, I was teaching second grade, and our twins were about to turn 2. Our youngest was a baby, not even 1 yet. And it had always been a dream of mine to stay home, but because of finances, it just wasn't in the books for me to do that. And prayed about it. I decided to just take the step in faith and stay home because I didn't want to live with regrets. And so I knew God would help us. We'd figure it out. And I stayed home. The first few months were okay, but I knew that I couldn't keep staying home without being able to contribute to the budget. So I actually applied at a store that I really liked, and really loved their model for the employees and everything, but God knows why sometimes he just says no. Then around that time I attended a Facebook party. Now I knew a little bit about 31 because around this time 6 years ago I got on the website to order a tote, a large utility tote actually, for my sister-in-law, and found out that I couldn't order without a consultant, and I thought, oh, it's one of those companies. I had seen my mom try different ones growing up, and it just never seemed to work. It always just seemed to like take her money and not give her anything back. And now I know there's probably a few reasons for that, but I didn't order at the time. But my curiosity got to me, and I got onto Google, and I just started searching about the company, and I heard some testimonials about teachers who were doing it, and that just kind of got me thinking. And so when I was attending this party a few months into being a stay-at-home mom, there was an incentive to join. It was still $100, but you could earn that back. And so I did the math, and I thought, okay, if I can just sell $400, I'll get that $100 back, and there will be no penalty, no issues. If nothing comes of it, I'm not losing out. So I gave it a try, prayed about it, and signed up. And God knows when you need something and he answers your prayers. He puts you in the right spot. I didn't realize that I was going to miss so much my coworkers at school. I didn't realize I was missing a little bit of that sense of pride from a really important job that I had. And being a mom at home is super important, right? But sometimes it consumes you and you feel like that's all you are. And 31 just gave me a little bit of a sense of purpose. And when my dad asked me if I'd ever get tired and quit, I told him that I'm making such a difference. And it didn't matter if I was helping a customer get a bag that was going to help her be organized, or a hostess get some really great gifts at a discounted price that she wouldn't have been able to afford otherwise, or a new team member that was now saving for vacation or paying off debt. I was making a difference every day when I sat down to work. The other reason I love this company is their heart for giving back. We always find ways to celebrate, encourage, and reward women and their families, whether we are giving them a great product or helping them earn money or giving back to the community. I can't say at this point in my journey that I have replaced my teacher's career. I know it's possible. My goal is to get there one day. At this point, I love that just like right now, I'm actually dressed from the waist up, and I have some really comfy yoga pants on. My kids are playing in the other room. I didn't have to leave the house. I just got myself ready to do a video, and that's how it is most of the time when I'm working. The convenience of doing most of my work from home, earning enough to say, hey, I've got the groceries. I love that there's potential for more, but I love that it currently is just giving me enough to stay home a little longer than planned, because this past summer we found out our daughter has ADHD, and it's the kind that just needs a little bit more help. And so we decided the best thing was to do at least one more year in home. My youngest daughter might potentially have it as well. And I love my job because the products are amazing. I have found the best friends that I get to do life with, not just work with. And I get to work from home and set my own hours, and I get to determine how much to put in and how much I can get out. All right, thank you for listening. And I hope to get to know you just a little better, to see how I can help you be organized and give great gifts.